Hello, folks, and welcome to Auto Club. On the pole, we got Matthew Hubert and Purab Suristava. Next is Brad Storr and Damian Afton. In row 3, we got Silas Wilmot and Lael Walter. In row 4, we got Berger and Brandon Williams. Row 5 has Hallie Anderson Jr. and Colton Parsons. Row 6 is Toledo Bush and Dylan Matthews. Row 7 is Jeb Raby and Logan DeCarlos. And then the rest of your starting grid here at Auto Club. Alright, 50 laps to decide who's going to break our three-time winner, Mike Lane. I count the exhibition race as part of that. Green flag is out. And completing the first lap is going to go to Brad Storr, as Matthew Hubert, who started on the pole, is going to start falling back. And as Brad Storr rescinds the lead, it's going to be car 96, driven by Silas Wilmot. That's going to move into first place. And right now, Wilmot has nobody to help him. Looks like the outside lane is going to be pushing ahead. Coming real quick is Dick Berger in car 69. It's going to be a close one there for the 95 car. Or, sorry, the 96. Yeah, looks like Wilmot is going to go to the outside lane and get some drafting help from Brad Storr. Right behind Brad, we have Matthew Hubert trying to hold on to third place. Down the inside is going to be Anderson Jr., currently driving in the number 11, looking to battle for that third place spot. And down on the inside, we see another car that's about to fall back. And Brad Storr is going to move right back into the lead, going through turn 2. Sticking to the inside, and then switching back to the outside, looking to block the 96 car. And Matthew Hubert just sticking to the outside lane seems to be his strong point here, as he's still trying to hold off Anderson for third place. And we see car 48 down on the inside groove. It's going to be our third group format. And Wilmot currently in second place as Matthew Hubert drops to fourth, so that's going to allow Anderson Jr. to move into third. Brad Storr exiting out turn 4, but here comes a hard-charging 96 for the lead. Looks like Wilmot is going to be credited for leading that lap. Battle for second with Brad Storr on the outside. We got the 50 of Matthew Hubert on the inside, slingshotting past in the second place, so now it's a battle for third between the 91 and the 11. And there's still 3 wide for second place going into turn 3. Right now, Matthew Hubert doesn't have any drafting help, so he's on his own. And he's going to move down to the inside. driver currently running in third place is going to be number 23. That's going to be Jed Rabbit. So he's getting some help there from Brad Storr. And now Brad's going to try to slingshot past said driver to move into third place. So right now, Jeb Rabbit is the highest running minority team car, top 3. And he's already caught up to the 11 car of Anderson Jr. So right now, both him, Anderson, and Wilmot pulling away, running single file through 4. Looks like Anderson is going to try to pass him. Moving down to the inside. And now Jeb Rabbit is about to lose third place to Brad Storr. And coming up quickly is going to be car 48. That'll be Purab, who started in second place, trying to get into the top 5. So we might have a battle for the lead in just a moment. Middle lane through 3 and 4. As Anderson Jr. down on the inside. And now looking to make it a 3-way battle for the lead is Brad Storr on the inside. So right now, these cars running first, second, and third place. The only difference is Brad Storr doesn't have anybody to help him. And it looks like Wilmot's going to surrender the lead and pass it along to Anderson. Brad Storr moving into second place. He has an ally with him. It's going to be car number 4. Driver Amir and Assar. Starting from mid-pack. First through third try to pull away. We already see a battle shaping up for 4th place. And the SAR is going to move into 4th, passing Brad Storr. Right on the back of Wilmot. However, it looks like Rabbit's going to stick with Anderson on the outside lane, so that's going to be Wilmot all on his lonesome. Unless Brad Storr can catch up in the next lap or so. Wilmot moving out of the way for Anderson. It's going to be a drag race down to 3 and 4. It looks like Anderson's going to have the momentum. Right back in 3rd place, going through turns 3 and 4. It's going to put Wilmot back into 2nd place. And it looks like Rabbit is going to try to pass Wilmot down the front straightaway. Might be a 3-way battle for 2nd place between Wilmot, Rabbit, and Brad Storr, as Rabbit almost makes contact with Wilmot. And thankfully backs off. So right now Rabbit is running in 2nd place with Brad Storr contesting it in the middle lane. All the while Anderson is pulling away from the field. Currently at 13 for 50 laps. As Anderson Jr. pulls away from the field, Jeb Rabbit is not too far behind in 2nd place. As we see Wilmot in 3rd, drifting by through turn 3, but here comes Rabbit for the lead. And without anybody to help him, across the start-finish line in 2nd place this lap. See some of the other cars catching up to Rabbit's draft, but Wilmot moves down to the inside and is going to try to bump draft off the 23 car. And Wilmot is right in range for a bump draft to push Rabbit into the lead, moving Anderson Anderson out of position. Alright, new leader is at lap 14, or 16, it's going to be Jeb Rabbit. And a three-way battle for a second between Anderson, Wilmot, and trying to get a look at that car at the inside. It's going to be car number 91. Not car number 91. So, new driver battling Wilmot for second place. It's going to be the 95 car. That is driven by Evan Marici. Marici, starting 31st, has already moved up through the field within 17 laps. Right behind him is Amira, as well as Brad Storer, but here comes Amira down on the inside, looking to pass the 95 car for second place. As Brad Storer starts to move upward, slides back down, 95 car gets a little loose there through turns 1 and 2. And right now, Amira is our new leader as he cuts off Anderson. Doing that, he's going to allow Brad Storer an opportunity to pass him for turn 4. And they're gonna be 4 wide for third place, crossing the start-finish line. Thankfully, everyone's fanned out. And car 56 backs off and tucks right back in behind Wilmot. Brad Storer currently leading, but here comes Amira, battling him down the back straightaway. He's gonna have the run down through turn 3. However, here comes Brad Storer down to turn 3. And it looks like Amira is going to hold on to the lead coming out of turn 4. As we complete our 20th lap, your running order is going to be the 4 of Amira Nassar, Brad Storer in second place, and third is going to be Anderson here. In fourth, we got Wilmot, and running in fifth momentarily was going to be car 95. That looks like Jeb Rabbit might be getting that position. And here comes Brad Storer looking to pass Amira for the lead, exiting out of turn 4. It's going to be a drag race towards the start-finish line, but Amira is going to have the momentum on the outside lane, and it keeps the lead. Brad Storer once again has no help for second place, going down to turn 1. As Amira ducks down to the middle lane and comes back out to the outside lane. Now Brad Storer's going to have to deal with Anderson through the back straightaway portion. Wilmot looking to pass Anderson for third place. They're going to be side by side down the back straightaway as we still focus on Amira and Brad Storer as they try to pull away. Motorsports season open on the air. And it looks like we got a caution as they slow down the back straightaway. And looking at the cars coming out of pit road, looks like it's going to be almost everybody, as we see Jeb Raby's going to stay out along with Wilmot. So Mira's going to lead him down with Brad Storer in second, Anderson Jr. in third, and then another one of the, I think that's car 96 coming down with him. We see Toledo Busch of the number 20 car has come down, and we see quite a bit of cars have stayed out, so it's only going to be 7 or 8 drivers making a pit stop. And they're going to have a fun time climbing up the field when we drop the green flag. Alright, it's going to be a quick dash and go. Looks like 4 tires, or maybe 2, and just some gas. And it's going to be Hal Anderson Jr. that's going to come out of pit road in first place. Second is going to be Matthew Hubert, and then it's going to be a drag race for third. But it's going to be Toledo Busch that comes out. As we see everyone else making their way out of pit road. Looks like Nicholas Cameron was also one of the drivers that came out. We have the 45 and the 89. Alright. Caution and pit stops have ended. Green flag is back out. It's going to be Wilmot that's going to lead him down into turn 1. Second place is going to be Jeb Raby of Menard. Not much happening as we're more than halfway done here at Auto Club. So far, running order is Wilmot in the lead, which may be contested by Jeb Raby. And it's going to be a close one. Looks like Jeb Raby is going to be leading at the start of lap 31. 2 on 2, as we see 43 car Colton Parsons moving up. Colton currently being shown in the top 5. Although he doesn't have any drafting help, he's going to move to the outside lane. It's going to put him in 5th place. And Wilmot looking to pass Jeb Raby for the lead coming towards the start-finish line. Jeb Raby tried to get the lead from Wilmot. We have another challenger. It's going to be the return of the 95 car. Looks like Raby's going to have to hold on to second place the best he can. As Evan Marici has made his way up to the field once again. almost some contact there from what I saw with Jeff Raby, but thankfully none. And Wilmot has pulled a gap on second place. So they're entering into turn 3. So it's going to be Marisi looking to hold on to second place. So we once again see the 43 car in the middle there. And now there's going to be a challenge for the lead again, this time the 5 car of Santi Messi. Looking to get some points here. And he's going to move into first place. Next coming in quickly in second is going to be the Napa car. That is Ian Rodmate, also another driver that started near the tail end of the field. Made his way up through the field in only 35 laps. And it looks like Prodnite has a drafting buddy. That's going to be the 45 car. Let's see if Nia the Rocket can get Prodnite up to the lead and try to slingshot past Santi Messi. And second thought, Nia decides they're going to pull ahead and move into second place. So there went Prodnite's chances to catch up to the leader. He's about to lose third place. Almost hits the barrier coming out of the exit of turn 2. Nia, one of the rookie drivers, moving into first place, and who do they have behind? Car number 4 of Amira. It's also been pretty impressive that there has not been a yellow flag yet. Well, an official yellow flag. We had one for pit stops, of course. Looks like Nia's about to lose the lead. Coming quick with Santi Messi is going to be Amira. These two have teamed up. And we see Amira has moved into first place. So it's going to put Santi Messi in second. And we see car 71, one of the sponsor list cars, that would be Kalen Wilson, moving up quickly into third place. Looks like Messi is going to block the 71 car from trying to pass on the inside. And that's going to force Kalen to move to the outside and bump draft right behind Messi. They're having one of the fast cars here today in Auto Club, looking to get their career win for 2025. As we see, the first group is already broken away from the main pack. Less than 10 laps to go, Amira leading the pack. And Santi Messi in second place. They're being contested by the 71 and 45. While this is going on, Brad Storer is also trying to hold off Ian Pro Knight on the outside. And Nia's going to try to rocket past both third and second. Doesn't have too much help. Now Messi moves to the inside of Amira. They're going to be side by side, coming towards the start-finish line, and it looks like Santi Messi is going to get credit for the lead lap. And change of position, Santi Messi. Or it might be Nia. As we see Amira has dropped into 5th place. And it's going to be a three-way battle for the lead between Nia, Messi, and it looks like we also saw car 56, Tommy Darren. Team Tupac drivers. They're going to move into the lead. Galen Wilson is going to follow them. Both cars down the inside, but here goes the 56 to the outside lane. This is going to allow the 71 of Kalen to move up into the lead. And that unsponsored 71 has made it to first place. Less than 6 laps to go here at Auto Club. Wilson out in front, that's going to allow the 56 to get some draft help. As we see Amira and Nia battling for 3rd place. Nice drive there by Wilson. That's going to be a huge boost from 2nd place. Tommy Darren trying to hold off Nia and Messi. A podium finish, but here comes Nia down on the inside through 3 and 4. They're going to be side by side coming towards the start-finish line. It looks like Nia might be getting credited for 2nd place at the moment. 4 laps to go. Wilson of Rusty Earnhardt Racing currently does not have a sponsor on that 71 car and a rookie this season. So this would be a great confidence booster and possibly getting a sponsor for that car. Unless the sponsor is on the 71, I just can't really see it here. Meanwhile, here comes Nia down the inside through 3 and 4, but slows down. And of course they start to slow down since they don't really have a drafting partner. So right now it's Wilson in the lead, and then in 2nd place we got Tommy Darren of Tupac Racing. Coming down to 2 laps to go, the 56 is looking to challenge the 71 for the lead. Is the rookie going to win here at Auto Club, or is it going to be handed over to somebody else? Down through 1 and 2, we see Nicholas Cameron coming back onto the track. Or, nope, that is the 8 car, sorry. That was Augustin Carrasco. Unfortunately going a lap or 2 down. And right now the new leader is going to be Tommy Darren. And I mentioned Nicholas Cameron. We can see him coming into view, but white flag is out. 1 lap to go for the 56 car. Tommy Darren get his career win in 2025? Or will the rookie Callan Wilson get the win and possibly a sponsor? Coming down through 1 and 2, some of the slower cars coming off of pit road, and the 56 and 71 are going to stick together. However, that alliance might break momentarily with half a lap to go. Both the 56 and the 71 coming down through 3 and 4. We see Nicholas Cameron up ahead, but that's not going to be enough. It's going to be close between the 56 and the 71. Checkered flag in the air, and the winner at Auto Club is going to be car 56. Congratulations, Tommy Darren. You have won at Auto Club. Second place is going to be Callan Wilson. And in third will be Nia. Or actually, no, that's Amira, not Nia. Nia actually finishes in 5th place, and in 4th is going to be car 91, driven by Brad Storer. Nobody taken out of the race. It's been a pretty green flag session for most of the time here. Alright, and the burnout session here for the 56. And that's going to be the first win for 2025. So, congratulations once again to Tommy Darren of Team 2 Pack.